What sets apart the Husky 100 is their ability to articulate the transformation that has happened during their time at the UW. These are the students that have made the most of the opportunities that they were presented with in their Husky experience.
It's seeing students discover something they're truly passionate about and exploring areas or domains where they have an intellectual curiosity that may be something that they never in a million years would have ever thought they were going to pursue. And they come to campus and they're exposed to something new and they really dive into it.
I tried to be a design major and was unsuccessful. But then, when sophomore year started, a close friend of mine recommended that I just do something, get involved with something that I'm interested in and sort of pull back on focusing on my major as much. And so I joined the Daily and I started writing and reporting there. And by the spring of my sophomore year, I was a declared journalism major.
We have a long history of interdisciplinary emphases in all of our programs. And that can take many forms. It can, of course, take the form of making connections between classes, but it also importantly involves connecting what the students are doing in the classroom with what the students are doing outside.
I'm double majoring in speech and hearing sciences and American ethnic studies. As a child of refugees, a lot has been happening in a community where people do not seek health care because of language barriers and cultural barriers for hearing or communication disorders. And through my program, I'm able to link these bridges by opening up more inclusive environments.
I got to go fishing as a commercial fisherman in the summer in Alaska, and it was especially cool since I was a fisheries science student and I got to see the thing that I was studying in a scientific way from a different perspective of the fisherman.
The Husky 100 are not working in isolation. They're working in groups and teams and building their networks to create change.
Since last summer, I've been involved with Trickfire Robotics. It's the local robotics club here at Bothell. We're building a 60-kilogram robot to take to a NASA robotic mining competition in Florida in May. And I've been working with this great interdisciplinary group of students, mechanical engineers, electrical engineers, computer engineers, and me, the physicist.
Every student has a passion and every student has something that they can teach another student.
We really try to take this word inclusive community and break that down on the individual level. And so even though we're large, it really is about the person sitting next to you in the classroom or the person that you're working with in an organization and what that looks like, to hear their story and to understand what it means to come together from a global society.
This past fall, there was a freshman who came up to me and asked me what Athlete Ally was. Athlete Ally is a national organization that aims at addressing issues of homophobia and transphobia within sports. I described what we do here at UW, and he looked at me with really bright eyes. He said, "I never thought I could be openly queer in sports." That moment, as a queer athlete myself, really hit home that the work that I'm doing has an impact on someone.
I'm a student representative from UW-Tacoma on the Race and Equity Initiative Committee. It's made a really big impact on me. It's inspired me to go to law school after I leave here, and I want to become a public defender in the future.
So freshman year, I came in and I joined an organization called MAPS, and I never saw myself as a leader or stepping in a leadership position, but a year later, I became president of the organization. And a lot of the work that we've done is building community for students and so that they have a network of support. Classes can feel competitive, especially being a pre-health student, and so MAPS gives them an opportunity to grow in a safe environment and learn from each other where there's no competition, there's no animosity, it's just I want to grow from you and you want to grow from me. We build as we climb.
So being a father of a 12-year-old and going through college as a full-time student, I think it's been beneficial for my daughter to see me working hard for a degree, knowing that what it takes to earn a degree, knowing that I feel like the education is what is most important for our future and for her future.
I get to work with a lot of first-year students, and one piece that they love about the Husky 100 is that they're able to find another student that's shared part of their journey. It really inspires them to think about defining their own excellence.